Coming up, disaster in Indonesia as 125 die in gassy football stadium debacle, intense controversy around Netflix's new Jeffrey Dahmer series, new UK currency unveiled featuring King Charles's yee-yee-arse haircut, and Elon Musk presents Transformer-inspired robot to the public. Greetings and welcome to the Chort, where we just go with the flow. News. The new British currency featuring the portrait of King Charles has now been revealed and will begin entering circulation in the coming weeks. The Chort show was granted exclusive access to the mock-ups. Have a look. No, DJ Summer's Banana, that's the wrong one. We're talking about the coin designs, right? Someone stop fooling around with me now, okay? Find me the right bloody design, you Afghani arsewipe. There you have it. The new 5p and £5 coins. King Charles personally approved the effigy and was understood to be pleased with the yee-arse haircut and cauliflower-looking ears. To Indonesia now, where a disaster has struck. That's right, at least 125 people have died in a crush at an Indonesian football match that has become one of the world's worst stadium disasters of all time. After the home team lost their bitter rivals in an overcrowded stadium, fans started invading the pitch. In response, the trigger-happy police fired tear gas into the stands. Panicking, thousands surged towards the exits, where many were trampled and suffocated. Out of respect for those who lost their lives, I will not be making any jokes regarding this news story. Manchester United are a good team. Macho meme monster Elon Musk has presented the latest prototype of a humanoid robot developed by his side hustle, Tesla. Named Optimus, most probably because, like myself, Daddy Elon still binges the Transformer movies, the robot appeared on stage at a Silicon Valley event. It then performed simple menial tasks such as watering plants, carrying boxes, and even washing the dishes. Didn't realise it was a female robot. When quizzed about the potential threat posed by artificial intelligence to humanity, the Musk man stated that they would place an untamperable stop button in the robot. If only Amy Schumer had one of those, right? Our in-house expert Mo Lester was at the event in California. Now, Mo, how was your experience? Scary. Just conscious of time here, Mo. If you could summarise what you saw in one word, what would it be? Whoa. Mo, thank you. And so now, your weather forecast. Nigel, it's good to see you, as usual. What I want to say, right? How's my favourite weatherman doing?
Hello, Sebastian. Doing very well, thank you. How are you?
I am enjoying my day. Thank you very much for asking. Yes. What's new with you? Huh?
You did already ask me that, but yeah, same old, right?
Wait, I did? Oh no. Right. I plead guilty, Your Honour. Oh no. Yeah. Well, how's the weather out there then?
I'm glad you finally asked. To Florida first, where a wet front is moving in from the southeast. Very slight precipitation and low-intensity winds are expected, along with a small dip in the fall temperatures. Cloud cover will also be as dense as an Indian slum, but there will probably be no need for a hurricane watch. Heavy waves are predicted for the coastal areas, but these are most likely due to passing migrant ships or drug trafficking vessels. To the United Kingdom now, where the almost constant grey skies and never-ending rain will gradually be replaced with a partly cloudy stratosphere. The human index will be at around 60%, contributing to a very heavy and steady economic decline. And finally to Iran. Temperatures in the high 40 degrees Celsius are forecasted for the week, which is around half the amount of protesters killed by security forces. The government recommends covering your head to protect yourself from the very oppressive heat, in particular if you are a woman. Back to you, Sebastian. Is everything okay, Sebastian? Are you all right?
Yeah, it was just a bit different than what I was expecting, to be quite honest with you, but what can I say? My mind is often clouded.
That was a pretty good one, Sebastian.
Nasty whether that's in our sweet old UK, right? I mean, gosh. But you know what they say.
Please, enlighten me,
A
Sebastian.
queen's favourite weather is the rain.
You're a funny man, Sebastian.
Oh, please don't you flatter me, gosh. Anywho, I'll let you go now, okay?
Thank you, Sebastian. Take care now.
Wait, did you say there was lightning on the forecast?
I don't recall saying that, Sebastian. Why? No, don't you do it. Ah, gosh, what is it, Sebastian?
I'm scared of lightning storms. You know, they're always so very striking.
Goodness, you're really incorrigible, aren't you?
You keep speaking to me like that, you'll take me up to cloud 9. I shall lay down my weapons and capitulate. Skedaddle, skadoodle, get out of here, you little mug. Right, and now your entertainment news.
Hey, big boy. What's up?
Listen, Cosmo, I already had my daily dose of homosexuality this morning at Starbucks. I don't need any more. Okay?
Homophobic? Much? Homophobe alert. Homophobe alert. Woo, 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 woo. Homophobe alert. Yeah. Homophobe. Right there. Woo!
Hanging out with a bloody serial killer would probably be more relaxing than being around your arse.
Well, funny you bring up serial killers, because I've actually got some news for you, hon.
What, you've been murdering that minge, aye? Oh wait, no. You're gay. Sorry.
What if I dropped the name Jeffrey Dahmer? Does that sort of ring any bells with you?
Jeffrey Dahmer, famous male porn star, perhaps?
No, you goofball. He's a serial killer, of course.
Oh, okay, killing some of that premium puss.
Folks, if you've been on Netflix recently, which I assume you have, because who hasn't, right? Like, oh my gosh, it's so cringe not to have Netflix anymore. I'm sure you've seen Netflix's new drama about serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer, which is at the moment the numero uno TV show on Netflix in more than 60 fucking countries. Like, oh my gosh, that's so fucking hot.
Okay, well, everyone loves a bit of true crime. What's the deal with this bloke then?
Well, Sebastian, I'm so glad you asked. See, a lot of people think the series is insensitive, as it profits off of people's trauma. It glorifies a monster of a man. Like, we're talking about a guy who murdered dozens of young guys, right? And did lots of other, kind of messed up stuff to them.
Right, well, how controversial, then?
Many are speaking out, and rightly so, that the show is profiting off of re-traumatizing these recent incidents, and that Netflix should be compensating the victims' families.
Right, well, as a member of the Latino community and a former cartel hitman myself, I was pretty traumatized by the countless cartel members being absolutely butchered in Netflix's Narcos. Where are my pesos? Eh?
That's not the same thing, okay? A lot of people are also lamenting the show's focus because it's centered on a really disturbing character. And some feel the show is just sacrificed accuracy for the sake of drama.
Sacrificing accuracy for the sake of drama? Oh no! Did they really? Who would have thought?
Oh my gosh, stop it, Sebastian. Stop.
You know, I was rewatching Twilight recently, right? The vampire TV show, right? And I thought to myself, well, wait a minute. Vampires don't even exist. This show is completely historically inaccurate. Boycott time, right?
Cut it out, you goof. Okay, you're being really bigoted and I won't stand for it, okay?
It's okay, Cosmo. No worries. I know exactly what will be perfect
Why?
Netflix's children movie section. Pfft. Yeah, probably get triggered Paw Patrol for not featuring any pansexual dogs. What's the first thing that comes to mind when I say the name Leonardo da Vinci, Pablo Picasso, or even Rembrandt? If you're a liberal arts student, it's that they're all old white men. But if you actually had a basic level of general culture, it's that these are some of the most famous artists of all time. Yet nowadays, art divides opinion more than ever, with many voicing their disgust of modern art, while others acclaim the abstract. In order to settle this debate once and for all, it's time to uncover the true meaning of art. Rupert Ramsbottom investigates. Art! It's in our museums, our rooms, and even sometimes on our bodies. It has the ability to convey every emotion, to immortalise every moment, and even the potential to start every world war. Side note, let's not reject a moustached man from art school again. And yet, while we all know the works of Michelangelo, Van Gogh, or even Monet, modern art just doesn't seem to have the same attraction for many people. So, why is this? Why does modern art seem to be as divisive as the question of pouring the milk before or after your cereal? And is modern art actually bad? Well, what better way to find out what the proletariat think for themselves than travelling to one of the biggest modern art exhibits around? Thank you very much, madam. Follow me through Rue Blanche in Toronto. Shut the fuck up! As I pull an all-nighter myself to find out if modern art really is just overpriced horse crap, or if there's still some real beauty left in our Botox-infused society. Let's go. So, modern art.
Hey,
Why?
why what?
Modern art, why?
It's interesting.
What piece of art are you then?
I'm Gary Oldman's Dracula, but I used to be the king of Nuit Blanche, and they said I couldn't do it anymore.
You got dethroned?
So this was my FU.
Sorry, what art installation is this?
I'm sorry?
What art installation is this?
Art installation? I mean, I'm not sure it's part of an art installation.
No, this is not an art.
Yeah, no.
Are you a walking piece of art? Do you know the song Panda by Designer?
It's not a panda, it's Dun Dun.
Let's band together and find the ring.
Camera down.
Down. Right. There. Speaking of a work of art, right? The entirety of the Rupert Report is out Sunday, so make sure to subscribe and stay tuned if you plan on catching it. Which you better, you twat. Well, folks, that's it for the program today. Subscribe to the channel. See you next week, and of course, shalom, losers. Whoa. Okay, get there.